So y'all, how y'all doing today? I was just letting y'all see that I was just flat out of my hair. I got through one side. Hopefully that won't puff up. I'm kind of looking, wait, feeling weird. Looking barefaced and stuff. I had took a shower, washed my eyelash, and I don't know where I placed them. And it was my last pair. So, but anyhow, this is what we got going so far. I don't know if y'all can just really see it, but this is what we got. It's pretty good. I'll let y'all see what I put in there. What I used in my hair. I used two sets of stuff, products. But I'm using my sheet iron today. I have that Baby Bliss, but I'm not using it. Unless I might use it when I get ready to put a few curls in there. But I think I got this on $3.95. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's on $3.95. And so this is what we got going. I'm telling you, when I shampooed my hair, I'm talking about, baby, it was shedding so bad because I hadn't had it combed because I had to thin it not up there at the top, and it was with curl like a baby, and baby, it was thrown up there because it was hard to try to comb it out. So we made the best of it. But in the process, of course your hair gonna shed. Well, they taught us that at beauty school, but stuff changes. Your hair at least supposed to shed up to 100 strands a day. So if you didn't comb your hair in 2 days, that's like 200 strands that could possibly come out. And so not to be alarmed, with it. This my hair was. See how that's right here, right there. My hair was just right here. It was right here. But cutting it and Chris, I was Chris and I didn't know it. After I had got unemployed, and just trying to do so much at one time. And I guess that kind of like took a toll. And then plus, I got no earn this here on my lip content because I hadn't got around to doing this here side. And yeah, we're gonna go in and trim it. Look kind of even. I had a measuring tape, but I did the measurements the other day. This is like 11 inches, 10 and a half inches. I had a measuring tape. My hair used to be like 18 inches. So this here is like 12 inches. I hate to use this measuring tape, but I mean this here. You know what I'm talking about. But just to let y'all see, how can we do that? See. Oh my goodness. So that is like 11 inches right there. That's 11 inches. In some places like 11 and a half, but you can just imagine it when I tell you it was 18. And like I said, cutting off some, I didn't start recording this here when I was doing this here because I didn't want to take up so much space for its part and stuff. But this is what we got going. So this is what we're doing. So hopefully this year lasts. Depending on how quick, because I'm just sitting up here thinking about washing my car. And I just started back working out yesterday. And how that gonna go? How that gonna work, y'all? Because maybe we're gonna make this hair last. We're gonna make the hair last. So working out and washing the car may be out. Unless I wash my car early in the morning. Yeah. And I use protective spray. I'm gonna let y'all see all the products that I do use. And I am pretty much pouring it in small sections. Seems like it's burning, but it's not. It smells good, but it's not. And I'm doing one pass, but that root, we kind of going over that twice. And my course is kind of thin. And they're thin. And so let's see. I'm kind of turn to the side. Let's see if y'all can see. I don't know if y'all can see, but other night, I'm telling you, it was a strange sound. And I tried to go on YouTube to see what that sound was. It was like a howling, a cry or something. And after there was like a bark behind it and stuff. And it did it for hours. And I tried to Google and go on YouTube to see what that sound was. And the closest I got was a coyote. And but I just don't know if coyotes would be in this here area. But I had called my son-in-law and I told him, I said, somebody need to make sure they up to walk them kids to that bus stop. And we don't know what kind of animal that was. And he was on top of it too. That's one thing about my son-in-law. And he's a protector. He gonna make sure. He make sure this your family okay. Show him. And see my bathroom. I don't know what kind of what I'm gonna have to fix for. I know what I'm gonna have to fix, but I can't explain it because my bathroom don't have a window in here, and the electrician told me how I'm gonna have to kind of do this here and stuff. So I don't want to be start talking to y'all, and my hair's just started puffing up and all of that because I'm gonna have to get that fan and cut it on because it ain't no place, no window or nothing in this bathroom. And so yeah, honey. I like to listen to music, but of course, you know, some certain platforms and stuff, you get copyrighted and all that kind of stuff. Which I don't, you know, to me, it's kind of ridiculous. But I guess you got to pay for certain kind of music or something on certain platforms and so. But yeah, music gets me going. Put me, get me, when I'm cleaning up, I like to listen to music. When I'm doing whatever, I like to listen to music. I just love music. I try not to. I can, I can, but I try not to listen to that too much bumping and grind music. Being single, or if I know a song, some music, or artist doing with a time that I was really cared about somebody, I thought I cared about them, and stuff heavy reminiscing and stuff. So I try not to do stuff like that. But I love music, all kind of music, and yeah, I love the Lord and I love music. And to be honest, I really don't care for gospel music. I don't know why. There's certain songs that I'll kind of listen to, but I hope that wasn't offensive to nobody. Like, well, how you love the Lord and you listen to gospel? Oh, let's see here. So this is what we got here. Yeah. So that's it. And my powder brush. Let's see here. Yeah, we had to start that working out because I was getting still, and not only still, look at that double chin right there. Look at that. That's got to go. That's got to go. Yeah. See, that old black didn't come out of there. I tell you, black just don't stay in my hair. I don't know why. But my natural color is like a sandy color. And I never liked it to color my hair. Ain't this amazing? People don't like there's something about you that you don't like. So I'm convinced that there's no perfect person in this world because they don't like something about them. And a lot of time we be our worst critic. Sure do. Yeah, I was trying to see what decision I was gonna make for my birthday because I think I told y'all that I was debating what I was gonna do to my hair, whether cut it off with a pixie, a short bob, or I don't know. Right now, we got to do what we have to do because I really ain't made a decision. But I know this is like I said, it's coming soon. Because the moment that it started frustrating me, and my hair grow back pretty fast. So it wouldn't be no problem to cut it off. And see the length it is now. I mean, if I cut it all off to like a pixie or short pixie, it'll be back this year in like a year and a half probably, about a year and a half. About a year and a half if I don't, get scissor happy. Because your hair supposed to grow back. If they hadn't changed it, because everything changed, they taught us in school your hair's supposed to grow a half an inch a month, so that's 6 inches a year, and that's give or take. That's a healthy head of hair. If you're not on no medication or stuff like that. And me, like I say, I'm a low iron, so they kind of affect my hair. And by me being unemployed and stuff, not having insurance, so I can't. Because you can take over-counter stuff. I was taking over-counter iron pills and zinc, folic acid, and I was even doing the back in the days, what it is, I can't just think, the liquid. I forgot what it was. I was taking Geritol, the liquid Geritol, and to me, it could have been working, but the thing about it is, it's so sweet. So even if it's doing what it's doing, but that sweetness, I know that sweetness ain't doing nothing good. I can kind of deal with the nastiness, but the sweetness, you thinking, what this sweetness is doing. And so until we get some insurance and stuff, so we can go and get our hormones and all of that stuff checked, we're just gonna have to just live right out. Let it right out. Like I said, if you just start watching, I got it on $3.95. So it's kind of like medium. Because I shampooed my hair about 4 times. And then I ain't the time, including the condition. I went in with some, what's the name of that shampoo? Scripts to get all the, you don't know what I'm talking about. Shh, maybe. Let's start with a C. I went in with that 2 times. And then I put some condition with some hair mayonnaise in there. And then I went in with some more kind of shampoo 2 times. And so baby, the process. Oh, but so this is what we got going. And yeah, I had to get that fan. Because baby, we ain't finna let this shit work go to waste. We ain't not finna do that. And then I had got the but this is I didn't use this today, but I normally will use this here. I forgot the name of the stuff. But anyway, this here is the line that I use, the BioSilk. Now this here big thing right here, this one is a condition. This one is condition. I got that from Marshalls. And this here is the shampoo. And this here is the silk, the oil. And you can just use a drop of it. I normally use that in there, but this here is good. This is what I really put in there today. I got this here from Belk. Ordered off of Belk. This is the shampoo. That's the condition, and this here is the heat protector, and this smells so good. And it's Ruckle Roots detangler, and this is a hydration and moisturizer shampoo. And then it got shea butter, oregon oil, cocoa seed butter, and antioxidants. And then it has ginger root oil, turnip root oil, carrot root oil, and this just smells so good. I don't know if it still have them, but I got these here from Belk. And it have your hair smelling so good. So I kind of use a combination. Then I got the algae, the leave-in, the keratin green tea. But I didn't put none of that in there today. I forgot about that. Of course, I got that wow. I just didn't care for this wow. And it's pretty much full. I didn't care for it too much. But yeah, what else? Yeah, I think that's about it. And see, like my hand's feeling oily already. So, you know, oil. And it's not, it just feel like that. And but yeah. And see, my bang done rolled out. Let's see. So my bang was over it was over when I first cut it. When did I cut it? January. I think I cut it in January. Yeah, it was right here. It was right there, January. So this here is about, let's see. That looks like it's about 2 inches that it done grow. Yeah, 2 inches from January. And I done trimmed it since then, January, February, March. So it's kind of right, you know, it's like 2 inches and supposed to grow a half an inch a month. So like I said, my hair grow pretty fast. And so if some of y'all just didn't know that, how your hair grow, it grows. Like I said, if you don't have no kind of sickness and all that kind of stuff, or taking no medication, it should grow at least 6 inches a month. I mean a year. So I don't know if y'all can see it, but that is it. And then, so I don't know if y'all got that or not. I can't tell. So I don't know what we're gonna do to it, but we definitely gonna trim. And so if it stopped going while we talking stuff, you know, I got an issue with storage. Yeah. Oh, here my scissors. And so that would be the issue. So it's nothing special. I'm just gonna trim it, y'all, until I decide what I'm gonna do to it. And I'm coming to the conclusion, y'all. It might be different with y'all, but I'm coming to the conclusion that, because I don't wear my hair in ponytail, but I noticed lately around here, around my perimeter, all the way around to the neck and stuff, it's been like breaking. And I'm thinking it's due to, let me put this here in the hole. I'm thinking it's because of the hair scar. I'm thinking, and yeah, I wear a satin scar. I got different ones, so I always wear a satin scar. But I'm thinking, you know, by it being around here, because when you tie it, it's tight around that area. So I'm thinking that's causing some breakage. And that's just me. That's just me. That wasn't so much right there, because baby, that was real short, and I had to cut that. See this here, this right here, it was like right here. It was about like right there, and I had to just go ahead and bite the bullet and cut it, and it's growing back. It ain't caught up, but it's catching up. Because baby, and I'm thinking that's what it is. So I'm not just really just doing a whole lot, but we just maybe taking off a half an inch. So this is the thing, you know, nobody wants to cut their hair, you know, once it's, you know, nobody wants to cut your hair. But this is the thing, if you don't trim it, you're gonna have to cut it. So we just gonna do a half inch, because it's not bad. wish y'all can just really see, but they gotta let y'all see that right there. See right here. So I don't cut it every month, but like maybe every 2 months. And so you can see how that's looking. And so we just gonna go in right there. And then when you do cut, you know, it feels fuller. To me anyway. So, like I said, I neglected my hair. Yeah. So y'all can't hardly see, but let me see. Could y'all see? I would love for somebody to cut it for me, like in a bob, a layered bob or something. But we ain't got no coins going to no beautician, so we're gonna make it do what it do. We're gonna make it do what it do. Let me see. And I'm just doing my own thing. People got their own way of parting this and parting that, but as long as I get it done. As long as I get it done. Like I said, we just cutting off like a half an inch. But I would love for somebody to cut this here even. So like that. They just don't cut like a half an inch over there. Baby, this thing is not so bad. I got it right there. I'm telling you, honey. Like I said, this here bathroom don't have air in it. Well, you know your hair start reverting. Let me tell you what else I noticed. Like, when my hair is straight, I had to bring this thing up in here. My hair is straight, it seems like it's easy to get heat at the root. But like when I'm wearing natural and it's curly, it don't do that. It don't do that. So I don't know what that is. I guess the heat just can go straight to you or come. I don't know. But I noticed that. And I guess the heat got to go down the coils or come up the coils or whatever when you're natural. When you got curly. I'm just taking off a half an inch there. Because it wasn't so bad, but like I said, rather trim it. It's not so bad, but I'm just gonna still go in. Okay. So I feel like it's a feel full, and now like I said, it'll start about puffing up. And then I could go in with my baby bliss. Where's that? And then I'm gonna probably put some flexi rods in there. I'm gonna plug my baby bliss up, y'all. We got this here going now. I don't use this that often. I think we're just gonna put this on 300 since we already had some heat in her. We're just gonna put this on 300 and pull it curling, and then we're gonna baby, I know y'all hate me. Y'all, thank the Lord for the earth. Thank the Lord for the earth. Don't take it for granted, baby. Do not take it for granted. Because this is what I'm gonna do. I think what I'm gonna do is go back to over on that side. Let's see. We ain't being cute. We just doing this here, baby. Charlene. I'm the one that keep it real. Like I said, we gonna use this here, but we gonna put it on 300. We're gonna put enough heat in here already. We don't have to take no small. We really don't have to make no small. We don't have to have no small parts to do that. Show don't, and we ain't. We not. We can stuff do this like this here. And we got to have no little small curls. Show don't. This thing had came with a little bit of glue thing, but we don't know how to use it. It's already awkward using it. Let alone the doggone glue. What was it, like a half of a glue thing it came with. It looks pretty good. Yeah. So we ain't gonna worry about that. So what we're gonna do is put some flex rods in there and let it do what it do. You see there? And so, and I had some flex rod with the satin, but I don't have them anymore. So, I could just wrap my hair. I wonder if I just wrap it. I might wrap it. We might wrap it. But anyway, we're gonna still bump it. We still gonna bump it. Anyway. Now if it go out, it go out. I guess we don't have to have that all big. So don't. Like I said, we just gonna wrap it. I don't think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna tell my daughter I need some chicken. And so you can just imagine with this here, man, what I was going through. I was struggling. And so, did I curl that one? I curled it when I combed it out, I think. Excuse me. See, I'll be trying to do it all cute and stuff. I'm just ready to do what it do. However the cards fall. However they say it. However the cards look fall. And, but yeah. It's gonna do what it do. And all that it don't do, it's gonna be okay. I just wanted y'all to see that. Like I said, I'm going to see if I have somebody to cut this here in layers. That's why we're gonna wrap it. Kind of look like them 80s style a little bit. Okay. Yeah. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna just like I said, y'all can see. Where it come down to, it was way down here. So I think what we're gonna do, but we can't get away with that. So if you just wanted to, just like a cute look, but you didn't want to seem like it was cute, and just put it up, put that up that way, and have that hanger right there, and then had your lip clip. And damn, it's like a cute little look, but like a cute wild look. But yeah, so we ain't decided what we're gonna do with our hair yet, but this is it. And so I'm gonna wrap this here when I get off of here with y'all, and let the cards, how do you say, let it fall. I don't know if y'all can see it. It probably ain't look about nothing, but I just wanted y'all to see the kind of the length of it. But I don't know if y'all can. But this is what we got, and this is what it's gonna be. And so, all right, y'all. And so I'm gonna wrap this here, and I'll talk with y'all later. And like I said, I just showed y'all the products that I use. What is that? Show. Let's start with a clarifying. I had shampooed it 2 times with the clarifying shampoo. Then I went in 2 times with the shampoo that I had got from Bell today. But sometimes I use the Silk Therapy shampoo, that line. But I use this here line today, which is the shampoo, condition, and the the heat protector. So I use these here today along with the other shampoo I just had told y'all. So it was a lot of struggling going on. You see, it was a lot of struggling trying to do. So that's why we be looking ugly. That's why we be looking ugly, baby. Because it is a struggle. It's a struggle, baby. And so, like I said, the ones that's cute and invest and take their time doing this here, baby, they deserve all the coins. And if I had a platform, I'll give you a raise. Because, baby, it's a job to stay put together. It's a job, baby. And so, it is what it is.